Hello everyone. Happy Monday night. So third time is a charm. This is my third time trying to record this voiceover. Hopefully no interruptions, no mishaps, so I can get this video posted before midnight. Today's video, I am using BTArtbox XCOAT nails once again and the Jello Jello peel-off base coat. I got mine from the TikTok shop. I'm not sure where else you can buy it, but I will try to find some other links and some other price points to just so you guys have options. You can compare, contrast, and whatever works for you guys. I don't remember how much I paid for it because I bought this back in November. I did like a little Thanksgiving fallish gel manicure. The only thing was I didn't get to post the second part of me actually using the remover to take off the manicure, but I do remember you do have to kind of like let it sit to like work its magic, because if you don't, you can damage your nails. So it's all about how you do stuff. So yeah, I had a meeting for my son and I wanted to make sure my nails were done. Couldn't do my pedicure, but my nails were done. I know for me, it's like nails and accessories. That's my thing. Some people it's makeup, but I'm not really a makeup girl. Nails and accessories and jewelry. That's me. So, yeah, I went in with orange. Kind of been on this orange kick. My husband just got a new iPhone and it's orange. So yeah, I just went with orange. And also orange is like the summer color for me. I feel like I do orange every summer, some type of orange, whether it's like neon orange or orange. So yeah, with this nail set, I didn't have to do much prepping on my natural nails because I had just did a manicure Saturday. Only thing was I had to remove the nail polish from the previous video, which thank God I decided to use regular nail polish because I was pressed for time. I had maybe like 2.5 hours to get ready. I recorded this video in like an hour and a half and then was able to get dressed and be on time, which is shocking because me and time don't get along. Like, I'm always running behind schedule for some odd reason. It's like I'll be doing good on time and then out of nowhere time slips up and boom, I'm late. But I was on time that day, so that's a good thing. Progress, growth. So what I'm doing right here is what I basically do with every nail is rough up the inside, and this time I filed around the cuticle area on the outside part so that it could be flush, but it wasn't the flushest because I just had a hard time doing the gel nails. Not sure why, but either I was putting little to no glue and that caused the nail to pop off. Actually, 2 nails popped off during this, so I had to re-glue them, or I used too much glue. And then instead of using the builder gel that comes with the BTArtbox gel glue and the top coat, I went in with a rubber base coat. But I didn't have too much control with the rubber base coat, so I wound up flooding the cuticles with that. It was just a mess, and I had a lot of cleanup to do after. But I will say it's almost a week later and the nails are still on. I don't have any peeling like I usually do when I use the builder gel from BTArtbox. So although it is a peel-off base coat, the nails are still on. I've done everything from cooking, doing hair, laundry. I got in the pool Friday. I was in the pool for a very long time. I was like in and out of the pool for like maybe 5 to 6 hours. I've banged my nails. I've hit the nail. It's just anything you can imagine that happens when you're in nails. It happened, but they are still on. Probably will take these off maybe Friday, maybe Thursday. I probably should take them off Thursday so that I can do my nails Friday because I am going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert Friday night. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I've been having my outfit since like March. I just don't know what sneakers I'm wearing. The only thing right now is me figuring out what sneakers, because if it rains then I can't wear certain style of sneakers because the rain will mess it up. And now I have to get a poncho. I don't think I've ever bought a poncho a day in my life. Like, I've had access to them, but now I actually have to use one because I heard there's no umbrellas in the stadium. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't rain, or if it does rain, it just rains during the day and then at night we're good. Because I know a lot of people that went to the concert last year. It was like a hurricane situation type going on, and they had to wait like an hour and 45 minutes before the concert. Like 10 o'clock, I start getting really tired because I'm getting older. So yeah, we'll see. But I do plan on using the Jello Jello base coat again. So this time around, instead of doing like the Gel X method, soft gel method, whatever you guys want to call it, I do want to use nail glue. I have the it's the viral nail glue that everybody says is like cement in a bottle from Sally Beauty Secrets. So I do want to try my hand with that and see how it works with me. I know I use it when I'm adhering the tips for my daughter's hard gel set, and they last pretty well, which is good because she's very rough on her nails. So yeah, so stay tuned for that video. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the nails. I know I'm doing press-ons, but I don't know if I want to do like French airbrush, like Y2K-ish, because they both kind of fit in the Y2K theme music catalog situation. I don't know, we'll see. I will be recording that video and then posting it, so stay tuned for all that. So yeah, I don't know about y'all, but back to school is quickly approaching. The only thing I have done is started practicing with my kids going to bed early, and my older ones, they're going to practice how to get up on time because they don't like getting up. They get it from me. I'm not a morning person. I don't like getting up. I'd rather sleep and then just do stuff in the afternoon. But as I'm older, it's like if you don't get stuff done during the day, you waste your whole day, or you have to, be in crowded areas. So yeah. My little one was like not interested. She's like, why do we have to practice going to bed early? And it's like, because back to school is coming and I want you guys to be able to get up at a decent time. And then she really kind of lost it when I was like, yeah, we're going to start practicing our writing again. We're going to start practicing math and reading and things like that. And she's like not interested. But I don't know if your guys' parents did it with you guys, but mine did it with me. The whole summer I had to like do book reports and practice math. A couple of weeks before school started, I had to go to bed early to practice, but I did give my kids like half the summer to just do whatever they want and lollygag. But now it's time to refresh those brains, and like we don't want to be dunces in class and give the teachers a hard time. So yeah, so that's that. And I go back to work in like 3 weeks. They go back to school 4. So this school year is going to be very interesting because my son is possibly going to be going to a new school out of the district. This year, like all the kids are kind of close, like their schools are not too far apart. But next year, his school is going to be the furthest, so that's going to be very interesting when it's half days and things of that nature. And if you guys didn't know, my son is autistic, and right now the school that he's at, basically they're not really equipped to handle his needs anymore. So last week Wednesday we went to see a new school, which he really enjoyed, which me and his dad really liked. So yeah, we're just waiting for the next steps. They do have openings for the new school year, so that's good. So we're just waiting for the new steps, and I think he will flourish with this school because they're better equipped, they're better trained. Where the school that he's in now, they obviously have taken him how far they could. So yeah, before the end of the school year, we were discussing like him being possibly moved out of district. The people that I work with, like the case managers, the therapists, the teachers, they all very supportive. So it was kind of like an easy transition. Like I know most parents probably from their point of view, they probably, are just lost for words. But I just feel like this was a long time coming. Like, it's here. I'm not sad. I'm not upset. I'm just excited. Not even really excited. It's just like, let's just get this over with. Like, we know what he needs. Like, I guess when the time comes, maybe I'll be a little bit more excited. But I feel like I've been fighting for this for a while. So it just like confirms that, yeah, I do know a little bit of what I'm talking about, because I know my child. Like, I know he can be a lot. He's a lot for me sometimes. So I can imagine in school when he doesn't get his way, and you know, they can't be as stern with him as me and his dad could. So yeah. So shout out to all the autism mommies and daddies and whoever else supports you guys. Make sure you advocate. You can do this. And them kids is too smart for their own good, because they know what they be doing. Like, they just be tricking people. That's how I feel. So yeah, so back to this nail set. So I think I have like maybe 2 more nail sets in this box. I think I have the brown and another color, but I can't remember. So this is like my 3rd time using this this collection of nails. I'm always late to the party because I just noticed that they had like shades of blue, and I should have got it when it came out, but I really wasn't interested. And now I'm kind of interested because my birthday's coming up, and I always do some type of blue for my birthday. And because, you know, I work in the kitchen, this would be really good to use the pillow base coat and then go in with the nails. But I don't think they sell them anymore, so now I'm just gonna have to create my own. But yeah, anyway, so I will say with the peel off base coat, you don't need to do much. I have seen people use primer before they put on the Jello Jello base coat. That's your preference. I'm not sure if they do that because they don't want to keep applying the peel off base coat. But then I think with the remover, it's going to come off anyway. Or maybe because they just have oily nail beds. I don't know. But I didn't do any of that. I just, you know, made the, what's it called? You know, I just filed my nails a little bit, wiped them down with alcohol, and then went in with the peel of base coat. Even before putting the nails on with the glue gel, I didn't like wipe them down or anything. I have seen people do that. They wipe the base coat down. You guys can do that if you want to. Just trial and error, see what works for you. Like I said, it's almost been a week and the nails are still on. Even with the most horrible application that I've done since I've been doing nails for quite some time, they're still on. I had to tweak it a lot, like get a lot of that. It was mostly the rubber base coat because I just didn't have the proper control over the brush. It's been a while since I worked with rubber base coat, so that's probably why too. But I will say, skip the builder gel from BTArtbox. Get you a rubber base coat. I've seen online that people say Model 1's builder gel works. I have, who is it? I want to say C&D builder gel. So maybe you guys can try that. I wouldn't try hard gel because hard gel you can't like soak off, you know, you have to let it grow out, file it down. So yeah, so I'm gonna let some music rock because it is almost 10 o'clock at night and I do want to watch some TV before I get very sleepy. So yeah, so stay tuned for part 2 of me taking these nails off and then me creating some press-on nails for the concert Friday. And yeah, that's about it. Be good to you, be good to others. See you in the next one. Bye. Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brasha. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. When it comes to me, skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Brown sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous twine, but I think I'm here to solve. All my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.